basically, hey guys. Alright, so welcome back to another video. And I guess this is going to be a special one because will be my first video on books. Yes, and it's going to be a two-part video. Okay, not exactly. There are two parts in this video because one is a massive book haul. I mean, I consider it massive because I haven't bought books since before COVID. And the second part will be having my boyfriend choose my next TBR. Okay, for those who don't know what TBR is basically to be read. So books that I want to read after the current one now. Alright, so basically, oh yeah, look, my little mic stand. I technically had it I had it clipped to like a plushie next to me because I'm going to use both my hands today. So no handheld mic action. And as you can see, the whole setting is different today because I'm in a completely different place. I'm not in my usual hostel in university. Yeah, I'm back in my house in the city. So these are all my books that I bought a few years ago. So yeah. Alright, let's get on with the book haul. So basically, I'm just going to tell you guys what I bought, give you a little bit of my thoughts, and yeah, then move on to the second part of the video where someone else chooses my books that I want to read. Like from here, and of course the books I just bought. There are some books I'm a little bit reluctant to read, and some that I really want to read, but of course I can't tell him because he has to blindly pick the books. So I guess that'll be more fun. Yeah. Okay, so the first book here, it's from basically the Shatter Me series. But so the first book is called Shatter Me, and it's by Tahira Mafi, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books at the back. So I'm going down a crazy rabbit hole if I like this. And what a scam is that I bought this book at a rebate and it was 37 ringgit, and then the rest of the books were like 60, and I was like, oh, damn. So it kind of lured me in with the first one, and then the rest are like 60. I was like, oh, so if I like this, I will have to spend like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 60 times 7 to complete the series. Yeah, basically that. It's a really thin book, honestly. Like, it's only 329 pages. Like, it's quite short. It's quite short. I thought it would be like really long, but it does have 8 books. So if they have 8 books with the really, really long ones, then it will take forever to finish. And the font is quite huge actually. So I don't think I'll take very long to finish this. But yeah, let's see if he picks this one. Who knows? Okay. Alright, the next one is a thick boy. Really thick boy. Get it? And the fonts are tiny. Look at it. Like, it's so small. Right. So basically, Sarah J. Maas. I've read almost all of her books. I finished the Throne of Glass series, including Kaol's novella, the 700-page novella, yeah, Tower of Dawn. I finished everything. I'm at the last book of her Akota series, Thorn and Roses, Akota series, yeah. I love her books. Like, I love her writing, I love her characters, and this is her third series, which is the Crescent City series. This is the first book, House of Earth and Blood. And I'm not sure if this is considered a spoiler, but from her second book of this series, there's a crossover to her other series. Okay, I'm not gonna say which one, but there is a crossover. So I was like, damn, okay, then I really want to get into this. So, but all of her books are so damn long. Like, I mean, a long book is a good book. It means you get a lot of content. But a long book means I have to carry this book wherever I go. It's a thick boy. It's like, what, 700 pages? 780. Yeah, 785. No, sorry, 797. Almost 800 pages. So, and tiny fonts. I'm gonna have a blast reading this. So, I didn't get the second and third book because I don't know if I will enjoy it that much, even though I really love Sarah J. Maas. So I'll finish the first book and see if I want to get the second and third. Alright. Okay, so these two books are together because they are like a duology. And what I hate about this is that they're two different publishers. I want to cry. Okay, so I couldn't find the second book in the publisher that I wanted. Okay, I got 6 of Pearls first. I got 6 of Pros on Thursday. Yeah, I got it at my school fair. This is like a good floppy book, and it has like this cover where it's like shorter, the first page. Yeah, I couldn't get it for the second book. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off because like you put it two together, it's like the height is completely different, which is like, oh, okay, I don't like it, but I couldn't find it, and I'm not gonna go to a bookstore anytime soon, and I just couldn't control myself. So yeah, I got it in the end, and I didn't know if they would have it. So yeah, that happened. My cousin actually recommended this duology to me from the Grishaverse. I didn't read Shadow and Bone. I didn't even watch the series, okay? I watched the first episode and not my cup of tea. Yeah, but my cousin told me that if I love fantasy, which I clearly do, that I need to try these 2 books. So I was like, okay, I will, I take her recommendation, and since I got the first book, and since it's just a duology, I might as well get the second book, right? Yeah, otherwise the first book will be lonely. But yeah, different publisher, different sides, angry, but no choice. Yeah, and I heard that you're supposed to read Shadow and Bone first, is it? I'm a bit confused. I cannot remember which one happens first. I can't remember if the 6 of Crows happens first or the Shadow and Bone series happens first. I know that they're both in the same world. One is supposed to happen like 1,000 years back, and one is like current times, if you know what I mean. So, can't remember. Luckily, just 2 books. So, yeah. Let's see, when do I start them? Yeah. Okay, 4 books down. I think I have a few more to go. Okay, next one. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This one, okay, I bought it on Thursday, and they only had this cover. I really wanted to try this book because I have another book from this author, which is also in this pile, and I've heard really good things about it. They even have a Netflix show, which is Tada, the girl here. So I'm guessing it's going to be a pretty good book. It's a trilogy, luckily. It's just 3 books, it's not that much. And like, I wanted to try new genres this time. So this is my, actually it's not. I've read a few mystery thrillers before, but that was a long time ago. I am not really, I'm a fantasy girly, like a real hardcore fantasy girly. So I don't read mystery thriller that much, especially young adult. But this was really popular. This is still popular. They only had this cover, so I got it. Then I went to the bookstore today, and they had the cover I wanted. They had the original cover. Can I put it on screen here? I wanted this cover because it looks so much better. Okay, I'm so sorry for those who love. I think her name is Emilia Myers. Is it something Myers? Okay. I'm so sorry if you love her, but I didn't watch the show. I'm not attached to her per se. I've never seen her movies or any other show she did, so I don't know her. I prefer the original cover a lot better, and I doubt they will do the second and third book with her face on it as well. So I will be stuck having this book with her face, and the second and third book having the original cover, and the first book not having the original cover, you know what I mean? But yeah. I didn't buy the full series. Like I'm not sure if I'll enjoy this. So if I enjoy the first book, then I will get the second and third. Yeah, I know it hurts people because they're like, once I start a book, I want to continue to 2 and 3. I used to be like that, but girl has a budget, okay? I can't just buy series after series. Like, if I do, I would have like 20 books right now. This is the book I was talking about by the same author, 5 Survive. Alright, so this book, I didn't buy this. Okay, my boyfriend did. He bought it online and he got it shipped to my hostel. Yes, he is also sponsoring the book addiction that I have currently. And like I said, I want to try new genres. And good floppy book. Try new genres, and this is a standalone. I was like, thank God. I don't think I can handle another series, so this is a standalone book. And what I know is that everything happens in one night. So it's like they have 8 hours, 6 friends, and 5 survive. I hope I like this new genre. I hope. Otherwise, every time I go to a bookstore, I just walk into fantasy and I'll just yeet the rest, basically. So yeah. Talking about new genres. Beach read. Yes, I got Beach Read by Emily Henry. Let me tell you, I don't read romance books. Like, I don't really enjoy romance books. I just finished one. It's a young adult romance. I almost DNF'd it twice. I almost killed myself reading it. Okay, not really, but like, It was so bad. Like, it was so torturous. Like, I mean, it's kind of my fault. I'm gonna have a video of me, you know, rating that book and talking about it. So I'm not gonna really say anything here. But like, I don't read romance books. Like, I bought a few. I haven't really touched it. I honestly think I've only read like 5 romance books in 10 years. Yeah, not a romance girly, not a rom-com girly. So I was like, I will try. My cousin, she's a rom-com girly. She told me that she really liked rom-coms and I should give it a go. To, you know, something to wind down my brain with, and not to really stimulate it with a bunch of fantasy. And some booktubers I watch, especially one, she really loves Emily Henry, and she said that Beach Read was her first romance book that she still loves until today. And I'm like, okay, why not pick this up and see if I can get into the rom-com hype. I was actually debating between 2 books. One was this one, and the other one was Better Than the Movies by, I think, Lynn Painter, is it? Yeah. And I picked this up because it was cheaper. So that happened. And I'll let you guys know if I love it or don't love it. And I'll let you know why as well. So yeah. Okay, last book. Last one. Divine Rivals. Context, look at the sizing. It's huge. Like, okay, it's not that huge actually. Wait. Yeah, I think this size comparison is slightly better. Like, okay, it's big. It's huge. Okay. Don't really like this cover as well. I prefer the other original. I think this is the original. I think so. I'm not sure. Like, I think it's me. I don't really like people on the cover. Okay, not real people, but still people. It just doesn't look nice. I don't know why. I just don't like things that look like people on the cover. Not nice. I don't like it. Like, okay. Okay. So, duology. Didn't buy the second book because I don't know if I like it. But it's Enemies to Lovers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. That's why I tried to get it. And whoa, the font spacing is huge. What the heck? Oh, what the hell? There's a tag inside. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's stuck to the book. Oh my god. Oh shit. Just scared. Okay, just scared me. Okay, no, it didn't tear the page. But wow, this is huge. Why do they have to do this? This is so big. Like, look at this compared to like. Actually, this is quite big. This one is still okay. Oh, this one is also huge. I just realized. But I don't know why for this one it looks exceptionally like big. Yeah, okay, sorry if I'm only doing it like this. I have a pet peeve, it's called pet peeve, I think. I hate creasing the spine. I read books like this. Yes, some people might hate it. People are like, what the hell are you doing? Yes, I read my books like this. I do not like to crease the spines. I do not crease the spines. If I crease the spine, I will cry. So, yeah. I've tried the technique of, like, you know, pressing it down, like 2 sides like this. I don't know. I don't think it works. I did that to the book I'm currently reading, which is, I'm reading Powerless right now. I'll put it up here because I don't have it with me. I didn't bring it. So, yeah, I'm reading Powerless right now. And I kind of tried to loosen the pages, loosen the spine so that I won't crease the spine. And I don't think it really works because I end up, I think, creasing it slightly. Like, really slightly, but then I did. So, basically, this is my book haul. So, yeah. And now is the end of the first part, which is me talking about the books that I bought. And now we're gonna move on to what my boyfriend is gonna choose for me to read. I told him to choose like 3 books. Yeah, I told him to choose 3 books. I'm not sure how fast I can finish it, depending on the page length. If he chose like a thin 300 page, sure. If he chose like a 700, 800 page, probably I won't be finishing it in 3 days. So it's gonna take a while. Yeah. I will show you guys and what he chose and of course talk about it. So I'll see you guys in the second part. Alright, so he has a bunch of books to choose from. I added the haul books inside as well, like there are 2 rows here. He has 0 knowledge about the books I read. I don't really tell him much. So he's just gonna look based on the title based on the cover. I don't know how I don't know his thought process in choosing. All I just told him is that to pick 3 books for my next video. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do. And you guys will just see him take out books from my shelves. So yeah, have fun. Yeah, any 3 books. Any 3 books.
Can I try this?
That is so biased, I swear to God. Okay.
Why?
Okay.
This
Wait, you
one?
take it out. Take it out.
Alright.
Take the book that you...
I go like this.
Sure. Okay, okay, 2 books. Okay, one more.
One more. No.
One more.
Please.
He chose damn fast eh. I have so many books and he chose damn fast. Confirm.
Why?
Confirm. Confirm?
Yes.
100%.
50-50. I do know it's...
Okay, so I'm back with the 3 books here. Okay, obviously I think we know why he chose this one. He bought it, alright? Yeah, he sponsored me the book, so he definitely want me to read it. So I really 5 survive, alright? I have books on that shelf that has been on it for years and I haven't touched it, and I just got this like a week and he's really asking me to read it. Okay. These 2! Okay. Okay. This is the second book to a series called... I don't even remember. Okay? I don't even remember what the series... Oh! The Elemental series. I read The Burning Sky, the first book. Okay? The first book, The Burning Sky. 5, 6, 7 years ago. I read it when I was 15, I think. I read the first book when I was 15. Yeah, like he's right there. I read the first book when I was 15. I bought the second book and I didn't read it. Okay, I don't know why. I actually quite enjoyed the first book. I have 0 memory. Let me find... I think the first book is up there. Let me go get it. Okay, wait. Yeah. It's here. This is the first book. It's so dusty, jeez. And it's so, like, old, you know, like, look at it. I don't know what I did to it when I was 15. It's so bad. Like, oh, jeez. So, yeah. He picked this book, the second book to this one, and there's a 3rd book. I don't even have the 3rd book. I don't even know if I can get the 3rd book or not. But it's okay. Alright, so let's see. You know when this book was released? 2014. This year is 2024. It's 10 years. Will I even get the 3rd book if I finish this and I like it? Well, this is a fantasy series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a fantasy series, so I should like it. As per usual, like I said, fantasy girly, so I think I should like it. Last book. Shadow of Night. I didn't buy this book. Not really. Technically. Was it? Okay. I was at a book access. Book access is like a place where they throw books for very cheap prices because either they are like, I would say, low, that means sales are low, or there are like slight defects in the book that did not make it to proper bookstores, I would say. So they sell it at a very cheap price. And my mom got it for me. She told me that she thought I might like it, so she got it. It's on my shelf until it's like this, you know. Like, I feel bad. I think I had it for I don't know how many years. I didn't really bother to take it up, okay? And then it's about the witches, okay? It began with a discovery of witches. So this, I think, is about fantasy as well. Witches, vampires. I saw the word vampires and creatures. And then time travel. Wow. And it's tiny. Look at it. So small. So thick. How many pages? Okay, let me see. It is in... it is 628 pages. And it's so small. It's like a dictionary. It's a legit dictionary. I honestly never thought he would choose these books. Like, there are so many behind me, you know. Like, there are like at least 40 behind me. And I never thought he would choose these 2. Having someone else choose your TBR who doesn't know anything will basically give you another point of view and to force you to take up books that you usually won't, even if you have bought it, like me. And with that comes to the end of the video where, yes, we did the book haul and see my boyfriend choose 3 books for me to read. And of course, if you want more content like this, I talk about books, I talk about studies, I occasionally do vlogs on my life in university in general. Yes, and if you like content like this, remember to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Of course, you can leave a comment below on what you think. Let me know if you read and what are your favorite books, and we can discuss about it. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!